To something that caught my eye. Did you see it? The New York Magazine cover story. It is out. And they are asking, are Republican women okay? Well, in its completely skewed POV, it claims that the piece is about a, quote, evolution of Republican women and their subservience to the MAGA right. Okay, well, I cannot help but note that this comes just days after the likes of Julia Roberts locked arms here with Biden, her bestie, and Clooney to try and win your vote. The pretty woman whose life resembles less than 1% of us, American females, yes, she's trying to con you into voting for Biden. And it also comes. Great timing. We're hearing from Melinda Gates again. The left is pushing hard for that independent female voter and bringing Melinda Gates out again, a woman who crops up every few years to preach to us, sometimes with that upside-down cross on her necklace. That one? Well, CBS's Gayle King sat down with Melinda Gates, Oprah's best friend, and they want us to listen to her. And Gates says it's going to come down in this election. It will come down to the women turning out in the battleground states. But then she goes on to say that she cannot vote for a man who rolls back what she calls women's reproductive rights and says heinous things that he says about women. Melinda Gates, I absolutely am not voting for Trump, and I will vote for Biden. Okay. Women's rights, never the unborn. They love to say abortion is health care. They don't like how Trump speaks. They don't like his policies. Wait, a policy that likely would have meant that 5 children in Maryland would still have their mother with them today. Beautiful Rachel Morenstein here was raped and murdered, authorities say, by an El Salvadorian illegal coming in under Biden's open border policies. She's not his first victim, the sheriff says. But this story won't make the cover of New York Magazine because that's not the distortion they are selling. No, this piece, if you actually dare to read it, and we've saved some time for you, no, they kick off the piece with this pretty infamous moment now.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition? No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in this context.
So
I'm not a biologist.
Of the
Supreme Court now, but somehow this piece passes over Ketanji Brown's answer there. Embarrassing. It focuses on Senator Marsha Blackburn, a defender of women, trying to paint her as the issue. I don't think so. This is the wokest administration ever. Sam Brinton, remember the Office of Nuclear Energy? He got a pass the first time he was accused of stealing women's luggage at an airport, but oh, it happened again. Yeah, repeat offender, so they did have to finally exit him in his dress. Rachel Levine, the Health and Human Services, who's saying kids have wrong puberty. She's okay that dangerous meds for youth that even the FDA shows causes brain swelling in teen girls. And they want to know, yes, what's wrong with the Republican women. Pieces like this, trying to stereotype women for holding guns and wearing MAGA hats, are pushing a dangerous narrative that will actually set women back. Let's face it, the left-leaning media is actually hurting women as well, always asking the wrong questions and even getting weird answers. Wait, cut to break. Don't let the crazy be seen.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Let's take a short break.
Think of the fantasies.
Lawsuit and celebrates with a bizarre rant, only to have Rachel Maddow, of course, in stitches.
You've talked about using some of Trump's money that you're about to get to help shore up women's rights. Do you know what that might be, what that might look like?
Yes, Rachel. Yes.
Tell me.
I had such great ideas for all the good I'm going to do with this money. First thing, Rachel, you and I are going to go shopping. We're going to get completely new wardrobes, new shoes, motorcycle for Crowley, new fishing rod for Robbie. Rachel, what do you want? Penthouse? It's yours,
Nothing.
Rachel. Penthouse and France? You want France? You want to go fishing in France? No? Oh, all right, okay.
That sink in. On the left, they are laughing, but conservative women, we are not. This is deadly serious. These times are not to be taken lightly. And yes, Gates is right on one thing. The women in those battleground states will be key, but my bet is on them to see the future for their families and understand they are not wrong. They are on the right side of this fight for their loved ones. We'll be right back.